Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me at this time. My name is Shabi Zain, and I'm coming on to do a love reading for you all. If you find this resonates with you in any way, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let us know how it resonates with your circumstance. If you want to get a personal reading by me over the phone, I have 30-minute or 1 hour sessions where you could book and to ask whatever questions or subjects you want to touch on. Okay, so feel free to email me for that. My email is scrolling across the bottom of the screen right there. And also, if you want to order any of my other services, my decks, my ancestors' money, my miniature altars, my book, anything that I have to offer, feel free to reach out to get the prices. So let's jump right in. What do you need to know concerning love? This message may or may not resonate with you. It may be for you right now. It may be past energy, or it might be future energy, or it might not be for you at all. So please take it where it resonates, only if it resonates. Let's jump right in. So this says unrequited love. Okay. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So there's somebody who's in a circumstance that's not quite balanced right here. So then we have here, it's safe for you to love. Open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So what I'm picking up with these two cards coming out together is that somebody doesn't feel safe to open up because they wonder, is it unrequited love? Do you feel the same way for them that they feel for you? So there is a lack of communication that's happening here. But for this card to come out to say it's safe for you to love, that it is a strong indicator that the other person does feel a mutual connection with you. Let's see. It's safe for you to love. I want to clarify that card. These cards are sticking. Let me see. So I have engagement. Okay. This says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. So with this card coming out, it's a strong indicator that this has the potential to advance to something more serious, whatever that means for you and that person. So that's why I was saying it feels safe for you to open up. But for whatever reason, someone feels like they have to hold back. So now we have to tap in and see, why does someone feel the need to hold back from this connection? Whether it's you or this person, um, I'm going to speak as if it is that person that you're thinking about. But if it is you, then of course, flip it to make it resonate with your circumstance. So, why does this person feel like it's unsafe for them to open up their heart to you? Why do they feel like it is unrequited love? The death card is here. Okay. So maybe you've changed a lot. Okay. You could be going through a series of transformations in your life where you are clearing out a lot of energies. And it could very well be that maybe they fear that things are completely done between the two of you. Let me clarify the death card, Scorpio energy. So let's see. You have the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So with these two cards coming out, it's a strong indicator that someone feels they fear, oh, you know what it is? This person has gone through a lot in their past. Okay. It could very well be that this person has really taken a look at how they've invested time, energy, emotions, finances, just everything into past situations, long-term investments that did not pan out for the best. It was like work without reward. They did not reap the fruits of their labor here, but it did take them on a journey of self-discovery. I feel like this person has spent a lot of time in hermit mode, just really they've become very comfortable with being by themselves because they recognize that it's easy to get into a situation and to spend a lot of time working on something that just doesn't end up going anywhere at all. So I feel like this person has done a lot of evaluating just to see, like, if they're going to invest their time into something again or someone again, they really need to know that the love is mutual, that there's mutual respect, and that there's reciprocity in terms of the amount of effort that's going to be put forth in order to get the relationship moving, and to see growth here. So this person may feel like you're very distant. Okay. They may feel like you're isolated. They may even feel like you prefer to be alone after, closing out certain chapters in your life. They may feel like you don't really want to be bothered with a relationship. Let me see. But I want to clarify this card that says it's safe for you to love. So the Knight of Swords is here. So it's almost like the moment that this person gets the green light to know that you are just as interested, they're going to come rushing in to bring their truth forward. It's like they're not going to hold back. I feel like they might have suppressed this for a period of time, to protect themselves. But this Knight of Swords is rushing in. Let me clarify. What is the Knight of Swords? What would they be rushing in to say? It's like hold on, that was too many. It's like they're looking for any sign. So I have the Knight of Wands. Rushing in to say that they're very passionate about you, that you bring a spark to them, you ignite something within them that maybe has been dormant for a long time. I feel like they haven't felt these types of feelings for a minute now because they've been in hermit mode, just kind of reflecting and just focused on themselves, gaining a lot of wisdom, but reflecting on the life lessons that they've had to endure, or that they've overcome concerning love. I just heard in some cases this person felt like if they had to grow old um alone, then they would, if it meant that they wasn't going to put themselves in a position where they're investing time and energy and emotions into something that just would never go anywhere. So it's almost like this person was like they had given up. Yeah, the Ace of Swords is here, so that's the truth. It's also clarifying as far as them rushing in once they get that green light to know that you are on board or feeling the same way. um, they will feel confident with speaking to you directly and telling you the truth about what they really feel. I feel like they just need some form of mental clarity. They need some form of um, truth from you in order to take action, in order to come towards you. They need some sort of communication here. Let me see. The Queen of Cups. See, they need to know how you feel. They need to know that your heart is open and that you actually love them. It's almost like this person, hmm, well, I don't know, maybe love is pretty, I don't know. It's almost like this person is like all or nothing. Like either you love me or you don't. Okay. So it could very well be that you had to have had some sort of connection with this person for a period of time for them to feel like, okay, they would like for you to be in that space of loving them in order to come towards you. Like, I mean, of course, you can't expect that from a situation where y'all just met, but it's almost like they need to know that your heart is open. They need to know that you have feelings for them with this Queen of Cups energy. Let me see. Four of Pentacles. See, right now, until they know, they're going to hold back. They're going to protect their energy. They're going to protect their heart space. They're not going to overgive in this situation. Like they're going to be very, very guarded until they are certain that you are feeling them as much as they are feeling you. I feel like this person, they can wear a very good poker face, right? They're very good at masking their emotions. So you might even sense in some ways you may feel like they're not feeling you. Let me see what you're getting from this person's energy, because y'all could be projecting the same energy off onto one another, and it's like a stalemate. I'm not taking action because you don't seem interested, and they're saying the same thing in their minds towards you. So let me see. How do you what energy are you picking up from this person? So I have the Magician. I feel like you may notice that this person is using subtle like tactics in order to call you in. You're noticing something from this person. Let me see. The Five of Pentacles. I don't know. You might feel like this person is manipulating the situation by acting cold, acting disinterested to see if that will pull you towards them. And that's probably the reason why they're getting the response from you that they are getting, because they're so afraid of being left out in the cold or hurt that they're actually displaying some kind of toxic patterns by being cold in anticipation that you're going to come rushing in towards them. It's like a manipulative tactic is what I'm picking up here. The Ace of Pentacles is coming through. The Ace of Pentacles, of course, plus the Five of Pentacles gives you that Six of Pentacles energy. So I feel like you're just waiting for reciprocity. Like if this person is not coming through with something solid, then they're just going to feel that cold energy. I guess y'all just going to be missing each other. I guess you're just going to be thinking about each other. It's that type of energy that's coming through. Um, but you may feel like this person is being a little bit manipulative. Let me see. I'm going to get another one for the magician. The Six of Wands. See, it's all about ego for them. I think that that's what, at least that's your interpretation. It may not be their intentions directly, but I feel like that's your interpretation of their actions towards you or their inactions towards you, is that it's all about attention. It's all about giving them praise, putting them on a pedestal. Right now, the ego, that's what you're picking up, is that they just need their ego stroked. But let me see, what are their true intentions, because that's your interpretation, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that is their intentions. So let's just see, what are their true intentions when it comes to holding back from you and not exactly speaking their truth. What are their intentions behind that? So I have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So I don't feel like this person has ill intentions. What's coming through with these two cards is that they're going to take baby steps. It's like they're going to dip their toe in and see, like, okay, is this person warm or is the energy cold? What are they getting? So they're going to take baby steps, making small gestures here and there to see if you're receptive. But it feels like they may feel as if you're very slow or that you want to take things slow. That's how they're interpreting your energy as well. So they're trying to keep things I can't find the word, but trying to keep things on a very casual basis until they're sure. So there's this tiptoeing baby steps, a little here, a little there, to let you know that they care. But if they feel like you're slow walking it, or like you're um, pumping the brakes in any way, then they withdraw more and they give less and less. You see what I'm saying? This person is, I don't feel like they have ill intentions though. Yeah, the Eight of Wands is here. Like if you give them the green light, you got three cards: Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. The three cards show taking swift action once they are very, very clear about where you stand. Okay, that's a lot of swift action, forward movement. This person just needs the green light to know that you want to pick the pace up, that you want them to come towards you. Let me see, how can you show them this? In what ways can you make that clear to them? Because I'm feeling like if this person is, like I said, if they're moving slow and holding back, it's to protect themselves, but they care about you a lot. And given the right opportunity, if the conversation is right, if you seem like you want to go the long haul, even if it means taking your time, they want to move at whatever pace is comfortable for you, but they don't want to say anything or make any moves that go outside of a friendship or, just an association, until they are sure that you are in alignment, or that it's not, that it's mutual, I guess I should say. So the Nine of Cups is coming out here. What they would need from you is for you to express some form of happiness, or to at least let them know that they are what you have hoped for, that you know, you're happy in their presence. You're happy to offer your cup. You see what I'm saying? Because right now you seem very, very comfortable just being single. You seem very comfortable in your independence. And so I feel like this person, they don't want to impede on your happiness. They don't want to feel like they're pressuring you to move into something that, you're just not ready for. But consider the engagement card came out. So I do want to clarify that as well. But as far as what they're needing to see from you, I'll take one more. See the Two of Cups. They need to know that you want to share your cup. Because right now, is coming off like you just want all of your love for yourself. You don't want to have to give too much of yourself to anyone or anything. You just seem very happy and content in your solitude or just being single. But what they really need to see from you is that you're willing to get up, come towards them, and offer your cup, even though they know that a lot of that love you're going to continue to pour into yourself. And they're more than happy to give you the space that you need to maintain that, because I feel like this person has also done a lot of deep reflecting. And so they have found peace in their solitude. They love being, alone sometimes and not really having to interact with too many people. They get that because they have spent a certain level of time in solitude. So they have found comfort there, they found peace there, they found themselves there. So they get you. But they need for you to take some sort of effort to get up, to come towards them and to say, "Hey, I'm interested. I want to see where things can go." They want to know that this truly is a connection that has potential. And the Two of Cups is a great connection. It's two people who have a lot in common. They're on the same page. They're giving to one another equally. They're able to express their emotions, like they're sharing their feelings with one another, is really what is showing here. So let me see. My other question, I forgot what the hell the other question was supposed to be. Let me just get some messages from this person. What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? So this says childhood trauma. So they've been through a lot. It could be that some of the things that they've gone through has really caused them to be very protective of themselves. Um, it says, I don't understand. Hmm. They're trying to understand you. It says it hurts so much. Hmm. And then I ran because I wasn't ready for you. So in some cases, then this person actually withdrew their energy from you. It's not like they haven't been doing a lot of deep reflecting, though, because they have, with that hermit facing the Seven of Pentacles in a reverse. They've really taken a good look at their patterns here. But this person is still dealing with some childhood trauma, or maybe they were at that moment when they decided to withdraw themselves from this connection. I don't think they understood how that played a vital role in their relationships today. But I've strongly sensed with that hermit that they've come to that understanding, or at least they are coming into that understanding now. I want to get something about the hermit just to see what they've discovered in their solitude here. So it says, I'm obsessed with you. Mm. They've discovered that they have stronger feelings than they understood. It says, I regret what I did to you. Okay. And then let's see what else. I have the passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So, okay. Bottom of the deck says you were right. You might have told this person some things. You probably told them they needed to heal. You probably told them, hey, your inner child needs work. You've gone through some things that you need to really sort through. I feel like this person, if they ghosted you, then it's definitely showing a lot of regret. And they're taking a look at this thing, actually realizing that they have very strong feelings for you that's actually scary to them. It actually causes them to run away, because it's like, what do they do with all of this passion, all of these emotions? They don't know how to properly process it. And I think the fear of being abandoned or left out in the cold, maybe that's a part of their childhood trauma. That fear has caused them to self-sabotage their connections. They have a history of this, okay, a pattern. And so I feel like this person wants to make things right. They want to mend this situation, but they need to see something from you to let them know that it's even safe. And that's what I wanted to clarify. So the engagement card, let me see, what does that mean for you? They are doing a lot of soul searching, without a doubt. They recognize that you were right when you told them that they still needed to heal. So it's not like they're just sitting over there twiddling their thumbs, not seeing the value in working on themselves. Let me clarify engagement. Engagement is clarified by the star card. Oh, right behind that is the seven of swords in the reverse. So this person will come out of wearing this mask and sneaking around this situation like they're not really feeling you, because they are. Like, they see you as their wish fulfillment. It's actually their wish, it's their hopes. They dream of being able to have a higher level of commitment with you. Um, it's something about your energy that's very mysterious. It's very alluring. It's very magnetic. They're very attracted to you. It could be something about your figure, your, the definitely something about your physical appearance that this person is very attracted to. They are attracted to how confident you are in your skin and how transparent you are. Um, they love how giving you are. You may be a natural humanitarian where you see the value in doing for others. So yeah, with the engagement, this will be wish fulfillment for someone here. Yeah, look at that. I told you they are very attracted to you. That's without a doubt. Okay. I told y'all that. It's, if you could see, like, this King of Wands is looking at this star, this person here, and they're just like, ooh, in some cases, it's something about your derriere, okay, that this person is very much so like, ooh, okay. So I feel like they are very attracted to you physically, but they're also attracted to who you are on a deeper level. Like, I feel like every layer of you, it's like it was the song that just came in. Something about loving you from your head to your toenails, from my head to my toenails. Oh, Jill Scott. He loves me especially different every time he keeps me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. But it's something about loving on you from head to toe. Okay. Like, there's every part of you they are very fascinated by, even the blemishes, even the imperfections, right? This person is just drawn to you like magnetically. They are a little bit obsessed. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. I can see it with the way this King of Wands is looking at this person. But this is the thing, your back is turned. And I think that's really what's turning them on more than anything, is that you ain't paying no attention to them. You just focused on loving on yourself, healing yourself, staying in alignment with your purpose. Like, very spiritual in nature. This person is just, they're very, very drawn to you just off the strength that you don't need to be overly consumed with somebody else's energy in order to be in this star card frequency, which is very high vibrational energy. And so you're very different. So with the engagement, this person would love to take action towards you and to make that offer. But see, with the Queen of Swords, you may I don't this don't feel like you. This does not feel like your energy. The Ace of Swords, that's the truth. It could be somebody else that's outside of this situation that's trying to give this person direction, but I feel like it's unsolicited advice. I feel like whoever this person is, they think they know everything. But this person has been able to gather their own perception of who you are despite other people's opinions about who you are. I feel like somebody is trying to tell this person, like, don't go towards that particular person over there because they might hurt you, or it's something. What are they saying to this person? Two of Pentacles. They think that you might try to juggle them, or that you don't have it together in some way, or Four of Wands. And then the Queen of Pentacles. They really can't say too much bad things about you, because I feel like you got your stuff together. But I feel like this person may try to say that, I don't know if they're trying to discourage this person in a way where they feel like they don't have enough to bring to the table, like you already have it together. Um, I don't know. Like, they're just trying to deter this person, but they see you for who you are. There's a lot of transparency when it comes to you. So regardless of other people's opinions, I don't feel like it's going to play much of a role in this situation as far as this person coming towards you. So I'll just take one more card and I'm going to close out, y'all. So I have here, I hate seeing you with them. I feel like this, I don't feel like y'all have moved into another situation, but this person could just be very jealous at the idea of you being with somebody else. Like, it really messes with them. And I think that's what's highlighting the fact that they might be viewing themselves as being obsessed because they can't stop thinking about the idea of somebody else coming in, swooping you up, because you are their wish fulfillment. So they can't imagine that you wouldn't be the same for someone else. So I would definitely say, use your own discernment, of course, as usual. But there is a strong connection here with pretty strong potential to level up if you feel the same, right? And if y'all are able to move past that barrier of guarding yourself, things can proceed forward in a pretty positive direction. So that's my message for you all. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to y'all next time.